Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger from Image Comics is something. We're on issue number 2, and this delves even more into Gunslinger Spawn's life before he got sucked through the time portal and inhabited the body of Javier. We find out more information to his backstory. We still have allusions to his sister and her fate, but it's still more emphasis on his story. And we find out his name was actually Tobias, a kid from Old West Chicago. And we meet his family, his father, and we have insinuations of what befell his sister, but still we're not there yet. This is after his first battle and him going after King, the guy who I think murdered his sister and may have injured him and somehow turned him into Gunslinger Spawn. So he is beset upon by these entities and loses a big fight and is left for dead with a message that if he survives, he's to find this guy. And he does survive, and he starts heading to town on a horse, but he passes out from pain and ends up being found by some, what we assume, are kind-hearted ladies of the evening, we'll say. And they take him back to their home where they do business, and they are, treating his wounds, and they are trying to keep him from going anywhere. And they're reporting to this doctor who is fixing him up, and he's like, I have to get going, I have to find this king guy. And it takes a turn toward the end of the book where one of the ladies is like, no, you're not going anywhere. And you turn to reveal that she has damn vampire teeth. And so he goes from being attacked by some unknown supernatural entity and becoming Gunslinger Spawn to being attacked by a whole brothel of vampiric call girls. This is amazing. It is a great companion piece to the Gunslinger Spawn. It fills in a lot of blank spaces about how he became Gunslinger Spawn, his history, who he was before. We know that the original Gunslinger Spawn was a gentleman named Tobias, and it's a great companion to if you're reading and enjoying Gunslinger Spawn, you should definitely check out Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger. Get a full understanding of the character, and it's not paralleling the rest of the Spawn universe, and so you don't have to keep up as rigorously to get what's going on in the book. I highly suggest it. That's all I got to say on it. Get yours at your local comic book store, and if you don't have a local comic book store, I always suggest my friends at Coffee and the Comic. You get complimentary coffee, fresh ground with every comic book purchase, and they ship nationwide via their website, coffeeandthecomic.com. I'll see you next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I am out.